Nice. That's.
This is just 140 horsepower.
How much?
140.
Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to Automotive Anatomy. Today we have Simon. Simon, thank you so much for making some time for us.
Hey, no problem.
I got your name right now. So tell us, man, what do you drive?
So this is a 2003 MR2 Spyder, or you can call it MRS, Toyota MRS. Yeah.
How long have you had the car for?
It's not even a year yet. I just bought this year in January. It's been pretty crazy. Or not so crazy, 6 months.
Well, yeah, you definitely have done. But the reason why you tastefully modded it is because you already have another MR2, right?
Yes. I used to own about 3 AW11s MR2.
Wow.
I just sold my my AW11 about this week.
Oh, wow.
I had that one for like I'd probably say like 5 or 6 years. It's a cool car. Definitely love it. It's like head turner, eye catcher, whatever. It's definitely a unique looking car. But I ran into some issues with the car. I was just like, all right, it's been 5 years. I'm kind of
Time to let it go.
Spending money on it. So I've been like really intrigued by this chassis. One of the reasons is my friend had one. He's giving me a ride in it. It's like he's showing me like how great the handling is. And another inspiration that what got me to buy this chassis is there's this like Japanese tuner. It's called Techno Pro Steering. Okay. He has same thing, MRS, and there's like this segment in Best Motoring. It's called like Toge. Toge attack or whatever.
Like the runs.
Yeah. And this chassis was like dominating. Like it was just like going against like GTRs, FDs, like Evos and STIs. Like he's always winning. You know? Right.
So you're like, okay, there's something to this platform. Yeah. Okay.
It's a great handling car.
So when you picked it up, what was your vision for it?
It was supposed to be like a weekend track car, and it definitely fits the role of a weekend. And
you are tracking it?
Yeah, okay. I've tracked it a few times. I've so far been to Streets of Will twice. I went to Chuckwalla for the first time this year. Chuckwalla is a great track. It's so fun. It's like very high, like a mile. It's like a medium to high speed track. You're mostly in third, fourth gear. It's very smooth track too, but it's a really far drive. It's like about 3 hours.
Yes. And you drove, raced, and drove back in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. So far, this car has been super reliable, like no issues whatsoever. Yeah, like ever since I got it, I've just been like modding it. Okay.
All right, Simon. So tell us, what do we got going on in the front?
So I have like this. Well, this is an old 3, so it's like a facelift model. So with the facelift model, you got the fog lights, of course. Just like little cosmetic difference from the earlier models. But I have this Duraflex front lip. It's all right. Fitment's a little bit
off, but it lasts you, right?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't gonna buy like some expensive lip because I am tracking the car, and I don't, as you can see, like lips pretty beat up from.
Well, that's okay.
Just from driving.
Which is driven. That's a good thing. That's have to be show quality.
Yeah, I just wanted something like that looks good, but not too expensive. So whatever. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and this is a JDM badge. Okay. In the US, it's just like a Toyota badge here.
So is that how they have the MRSs over there?
Yeah. Okay. So in Japan, the MRS has this badge. And in case you're wondering what MR2 stands for, yeah, midship runabout 2-seater.
Well, that's good because I did not know that. Okay, cool. And then What kind of suspension are you running?
I'm running these custom suspension my friend made for me. It's revalve with springs. So far it's been really good. It's 6-way adjustable, and each click you feel a difference.
You feel a difference, yeah.
Like some coilovers it's like 32-way, and you gotta like turn it a few times to feel something.
Right.
But my friend he made like a really good set of coilovers for me, and it's doing pretty well at the track too, and for like just driving around the street.
How's the aftermarket support for this?
MR2 is like it's a very niche car, so you know, aftermarket support is kind of small. It's there, but it's small. It's nothing compared to like a Miata.
Right.
But you can get like basic stuff like coilovers, some suspension arms, intake headers. I think there is a turbo kit you can get for it.
So tell us, what are the wheel tire specs?
So these are the Enkei RPF ones. Yeah, like I think everybody knows what they look like. But yeah, these
they
are,
never got a style though, by the way.
Yeah,
I absolutely love them. I don't care if I do 5 cars in a row with Enkeis. I'm still gonna ask. I still love the wheel. But anyways,
I actually have 2 sets of these. Yeah, one. This is my daily set. These are.
It must be nice, huh?
Yeah.
It must be nice to be able to say that. So what are the specs on those?
So this is 15x8 plus 28.
Wow.
4x100. The tires that are on it right now are the Nankang NS2Rs, 225, 45, 15. Pretty good track tire. A lot grippier than the Federal RSRs, and a lot quieter too. But a little bit pricier.
Right. Okay. And what kind of lug nuts are those?
These are the carbine design lug nuts. I believe they just came out with these lug nuts recently. They're on for sale for $45 if anybody wants them.
Brakes. What are your future plans for the brakes? Or
Or
are they enough?
I feel like they're enough with if you just get the right brake compound, brake pads. You don't really need drill and slider rotors. The blank rotors are just good enough. Just the stock brakes are good enough. You just need brake pads, brake fluid. You're set to go.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet, man. And then what kind of side skirts?
These are the Duraflex side skirts. So this whole Duraflex kit is actually like a replica of the TRD Stage 1 lip kit.
Okay.
I do have the Megan rear suspension arms. Can't really see it, but yeah, it's spherical adjustable arms.
That's cool.
They're Megan's pretty good brand. It's not as bad as what people think it is.
Right.
It's very affordable. It's just I have no issues with it so far.
So what do you got going on in the inside, man?
So I got this Brid Zeta 3 seat. Some people, it's actually pronounced Brid, not Bride.
You're the very first person I ever heard of that.
Really? Oh. Yeah. So I got this Brid Zeta 3 seat with the Brid super low rails. I have a single diagonal hard dog roll bar. It's a requirement to have that if you do want to go to a track for a safety reason.
Yeah.
And it also kind of like gives the car more like rigidity too. You can feel it when you drive. But anyways,
steering wheel, short shifter.
I have a stock shifter, but from the factory it's pretty short.
Okay.
So I have the Techno Toy Tuning
Shift knob.
It's nice weighted, not too heavy. And I have like the Nardi classic steering wheel. It's a 330 millimeter, so it's not too small. It's just like the right size,
medium
for me.
For you.
So I got a work spell, short hub, and a D&D prototype quick release. It's pretty cool. Let me show you. It's like a spline type and a ball bearing. So this is not a production model yet. So it's just
that's cool. That's cool.
That's pretty much it on the interior.
And what are the future plans for the interior?
I think it's pretty much set.
That's it. Good. It's simple. I love it.
I don't want to
Like
do
the
too
interior.
much.
Don't gut it too much because you already got some in the back.
Yeah, there's not much to gut on this car. It's just it's very lightweight.
You say how much they weigh?
2,100 pounds.
2,100 pounds.
That's with like AC and
Oh,
whatnot.
good. Wow. Alrighty, so what are we staring at?
So this is a 1ZZFE. So this is what the MRS comes stock with. It's also like what's in this motor. It's also in the Corolla, Celica, the Matrix, a bunch of other Toyotas.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, so what I've done to the motor is just very simple, like nothing crazy. Just a HPS intake.
Okay.
And PPE race headers with the PPE catalyst downpipe.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the Pexi World Sport exhaust.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, nothing.
Came with the
crazy.
strut bar and everything?
Actually, no, this is aftermarket.
Oh, okay.
I picked this up. This is actually my first model when I bought the car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just bought like a bunch of bracing.
I don't know, but how hard is it to work on this car?
It's not that hard. It's,
Really?
It's pretty easy.
Oh.
Like,
Well, unless you have to reach into the intake manifold and can you do that from under the car? Or do you
yeah,
have...
you can definitely do it from under the car.
5-speed?
Yeah, 5-speed.
5-speed. No LSD?
No LSD.
Okay.
But from 2004 to 2005, I believe they came with LSD.
Okay. What are the plans for this?
So far this has been a really reliable engine, and I just plan on running it to CAT.
Okay. Well, they're reliable. They're Toyota,
Yeah.
so I mean, you don't do anything crazy with them.
I do plan on doing an engine swap.
Ooh.
Probably like a K20
Oh boy.
or just a 2ZZ. But I
Let
don't
the
know.
headaches begin, huh?
Yeah.
But I mean, K20, yeah, that's gonna be more than enough power for the platform. Even this is pretty good. Alrighty, Simon, thank you so much for taking the time to show us your beautiful car. What are the future plans and any shoutouts?
Future plans is probably like a 2ZZ swap or maybe a K20 swap.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it. Maybe some suspension tweaks along the way. That's pretty much it. Shout out to my parents for dealing with my bullshit. Shout out to D&D for just like having me work there. And also shout out to Eddie Baca, just for helping me like work on the car.
Mm-hmm.
He's done so much for me. Shout out to him.
And
And
anybody
shout
else.
out to all my other friends.
You know who you are.
Yeah, you know who you are.
That means they don't know who they are. It's like, did he mean me? Did he mean you? All right, man. Well, like I said, thank you so much for your time, Simon. I truly appreciate it, and can't wait for the future plans for it. But it seems like a very solid platform as it is.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to Automotive Dynamic. Today we have Samuel. Samuel, thank you so much for making.
Sorry, Simon.
That's so ridiculous.